してんねん。
あなた時間を大切にしてますか？
巻き戻しです。
はい、早送り。
そしてスロー。レッツプレイブリンクス・ザ・タイムスリーパー。あかん、やられた。
What's up, player?
Just chilling.
I hear that.
What?
Huh? What?
You can't fight time, but Blinks can. Meet Blinks, an unlikely hero who controls time, using powers like rewind, pause, even record. Because if he doesn't, time itself will stop.
Bang.
No Blinks. Blinks, rated E for everyone.
For time control, there's no power greater than X.
You better watch, you gonna run into me.
Out here, amongst the clouds and the sea, a chain gun. Bloodwipe set a course for destruction. New and only on Xbox, rated T for teen. Meet Agent Bloodrain.
Turned on or scared off. Bloodrain, rated M for mature. Driven by pure lust. Frighteningly beautiful. Men drop at her feet. Turned on or scared off. Bloodrain, rated M for mature.
Zoom in, sweetheart. My eyes are bad.
Some people can't help themselves. But with this. You scared? Don't want to play anymore?
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. BloodRayne. That was actually a really good game. I remember playing that a lot when I was younger, but I played it on PS2. I know PS2, it played a little slower, had some graphical slowdowns, so maybe we'll bring that one in here. I'll have to check and see what kind of prices we're looking at for the Xbox. Let's see real quick. I can bring that up. Let's see. Yeah, because if this is something that's not too pricey, some of these games can get really expensive. Yeah, it's not that bad. I could pick up the Xbox version complete in box for about $15. So that's not too bad. Maybe we'll put that one on our list because that one inspired a lot of other games that came after it. You know, if you've never played the game, you wouldn't see it, but if you have, you'd see a lot of correlation between Blood Rain and I just had it in my head. I was just thinking about it before I came and turned it to this screen. The Nintendo game Bayonetta. There you go. It took me a second to remember. Bayonetta. Right? There's a lot of like close relations, and I'm pretty sure Bayonetta did not come out because Blood Rain release. Yeah, October 15th, 2002. Bayonetta 1 release. And I'm pretty sure Bayonetta released on GameCube first. Oh no. Never mind, I was wrong. I thought it was older. Bayonetta 1 release date was North America 2010. And it actually came out on the PlayStation 3, Xbox first. I could have swore Bayonetta was a Nintendo property, but alright, I guess I was wrong. Or not necessarily belonging directly to Nintendo, but more or less it was like one of those ones that like Nintendo kind of held the reign on to try to keep it as like close to their systems as possible. But yeah, there's like I said, there's a lot of similarities there with the character and doing some of the moves, the flashy show-off moves and stuff like that, where they tried to bring a female protagonist to a Devil May Cry type hack and slash realm. So, but yeah, like I said, it was a fun game. It's a little dark and gritty. Where Bayonetta they tried to come to more like a lighter side, humor. Like they tried to actually make it more fun and bring more of that Devil May Cry type comedic action and stuff like that, and the dialogue and stuff. So, but no, maybe we'll put that on a list at some point and do that one. So, but anyways, guys, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you guys had a good week. It is Easter weekend. I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to show up for the live stream for this one this weekend, just because I'm sure everyone's out getting stuff ready, or they're out of town and stuff like that. So those of you that do join me at the live, I do appreciate you guys being here, taking the time to hang out with me on what some people might consider an important weekend. I guess it just depends on how religious you are. So anyways, guys, we are going to continue Sudeki. And as you can tell, my room is more of a mess than normal. I had a few more projects come in, and so I'm trying to get through to them to get some stuff out for some people. So I'll be working on those a little later today, trying to get those knocked out this weekend. So, but yes, we will be doing part 2 of Sudeki on the original Xbox. We left off, we were going through the temple to get the crystal, and we ended up doing a time warp into some other realm. And now we are trying to find the other portal crystals so that we can get out of here and move on to the next step, which is getting that crystal back to the kingdom so we can turn on the shield. So let's just swap over to the game. We'll go ahead and get started. So yeah, Ferrix's tomb. There you go. And then we're in the shadow realm. I knew we were in some other realm. Older games, their load times. I thought I'd already loaded into the game. I didn't realize I was still on the loading screen. All right. So beat up too bad up here. Alright. Oh, these areas. These skulls actually take my skill points and HP away.
Warrior in the land. It is said that he once killed 1,000 warriors in a day.
Wow, that's quite a head count. Must have been messy.
Ghost orb, huh?
Can we go home now?
What is the ghost orb? Oh, actually, I forgot we had that. Totally forgot we had that. So let's, she heals. We'll give her that. I didn't realize. Let's see. You know what? We'll give it all to the healer. Nope, that's not what I wanted. And we'll give this to him because he's kind of like our tankish kind of character. Raises power. Maybe we'll give that to Elko because he's been the kind of guy I rely on to helping mobs to draw him away. Nullifies. I think that's all of our stuff. That's permanent. Everything else is. Let's see. Oof, that was kind of like a big jump for him, or her. But I don't see, I'm guessing that ghost orb is something like those, the wolf talisman or whatever. You gotta find a place to turn them in, and every 4 we get, they'll give us, something to turn. Oh, of course, we're gonna slide down. Ouch. I gotta move the buttons down. It's been a week. Alright, where the hell's my dodge? No, that's not going on. What the hell? Oh, that's right. You got a shield. And then this is one of those games where you definitely don't want to take a break from. Or too long of a break. Oh wait, I gotta push down. Oh, not enough SP, damn it. But we could use this guy.
Awaken my dormant soul. I have
need of your strength.
Trying to remember all the buttons. I'm used to like having like a B button to dodge. Yep. Oof. Now he's poisoned. Now he's gonna summon more. Ouch, right behind me. I'm not liking the dodge here, let's see. Oh. No, it's over there. How the fuck do I switch? Oh, that's right, it's over here, huh? Why am I having a tough time remembering how to switch characters? Oh. No. I don't remember how to switch now. Because I keep using all my items instead of actually switching characters. And what's-her-face is dead now. Shit. I was trying to like use an item to bring Buki back, but like everybody wants to chase me. Yeah, no, where's that? Revives with it's all players. I don't want all, I just need one. Blazing, heals, restores. Do I not have like a regular revive? Oh, there we go. And then we can use okay, not what the hell? I keep looking at the right screen. Oh, come on. It won't let me heal her. This is stupid. Did you move, dude? But now I can't remember how to switch characters and it's getting annoying. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I turned away.
That thing's trying to eat me!
Come on. Everyone's dead. Come on, controller. Work with me here.
You will burn in the inferno.
So this is what I get for playing a different game. Over the week I was playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to try to get caught up and beat it, record it, and like I'm just so used to those controls. Would you switch weapons? Where's this button here? There we go. I'm just gonna choose this box and get the hell out of here. was to... Oh, I think it's the black and white. I always forget about those two buttons. I am not used to an Xbox controller. We'll pick all these things up. That's what it is, dang it. I always forget those two buttons are down there. Used to everything being up in the shoulders now. But now we're like pretty much almost out of regular healing. Hopefully there's a heal spot up here somewhere. For as easy as the rest of the game is, they definitely make you work it in some of these bigger boss fights where they have like the big crowds going on. Ooh, got a weapon. For Elko. So, less crit, fire rate's medium, strength's a little bit less. We'll stick to this one for now, until we can actually get back to a town and use some money to buy the upgrades for it. What do we want to do with him? Wish there was a way to raise his defense to make it doesn't take so much damage. But we'll give him some health. Give him a little bit more power. And then maybe I'll just stick to power for this guy. And she got one. Can't do her power anymore. But I can give her some HP. Let's see. Although I probably should at some point on probably give him more skills. Let's see, revives are. Ooh, I can revive. Okay. Blast of holy light on all monsters around her. Bestows haste, which quickens all party members. Summons a spiral of ice that blasts enemies around her. Ooh, that's kind of nice. But I kind of like the revive. That's kind of nice. We're gonna have to raise her essence if we want to actually do more. Yeah, see, so the higher essence, the more HP they get when they're revived. I think that's everybody. So the next few levels, I'm probably gonna have to spend some time making sure I give them get them some skills. I guess. There's really nowhere else to go. Damn it. Oh, it's restored. Restored from Ghost. What the heck? Okay, I could have just stood right here and got attacked. Oh, they won't let me switch characters. It's making me stay right here. What did I get that allowed me to get restored here? That's weird. That's actually kind of funny. Before they were doing damage to me. Oh, it's the ghost orb. Okay. My ghost orb vanished. Oh, it's locked. What the hell? So then where am I supposed to go? If that door's locked, there was nowhere inside of here to go. Yeah, see now I'm taking damage. There's nothing else here. Wait. No, I can't go up there, so that doesn't... Oh, there it is. I see it now. There's a place for me to crawl up right there. All by herself or what? According to this, there's something. Oh, yeah, there's a chest out here.
It seems we are blessed.
Serve your people now as never before. By touching this stone, you contact your ancestors and earn the right to call upon my servant Mo. The fate of worlds now rests on your shoulders.
Now she gets an attack. Spirit strike received. As if her outfit couldn't get more skimpy. Now she's literally like in a thong. Seems like she can run faster now.
spoken to me and granted me the Stone of the Worlds. We must thank Hexam for opening our eyes to this place. With the Navigation Stone, all Omnia is open to us.
Now will the door be unlocked? Oh. Kind of funny that it wouldn't let me switch characters on the bridge. Because now that I have that stone, she should, she gains HP. Alright, yeah, HP and SP. Now she's maxed out in SP. I turn away. If only it would let me do that across all the characters and just give it all to him. Now, yep, see there, now it's unlocked. And then I'm guessing this is another... Okay, so that's what the Ghost Orb's about. The Ghost Orb allows me to go across the bridge and get healed versus taking damage going across the bridge. Oh, I should have switched characters. Oh well. Could have got some points for one of the other characters. So we'll go up here and see Hexam. See what he says. Now that we have the stone. Well, he actually comes off the top ladder and rolls.
You wish to hear more about the realm of shadows?
Yes.
Only a few anthropomorphs managed to cross over from Sudeki before the worlds were separated.
Oh, he'll let me rest here now if I wish?
My house is yours.
Oh, really, dude? That would have been nice before I went and battled the boss.
You wish to hear more? You may rest here if you wish.
Sis. I know, right? I was just making a comment about how I get the new power and all of a sudden she's like skimpier than ever now. I think it did it to the other character too, Alicia. Or Alish. Sorry, not Alicia. Alish. Whatever. It did the same thing to her. Like, kind of like changed her whole look. Yeah, because her outfit, she was like showing some butt cheeks too in her last outfit. And then all of a sudden, her last one I got kind of changed her to less. the stone. I tried to... Oh, we gotta fight now. I'm gonna smoke him before they even get here. His blaster does some damage. Oh, we did that. Oh, these guys behind us didn't realize that. Die, bro. Damn it, missed. Oh, I get to switch between all three weapons. Okay. Just realized that. It's not just a single weapon, it's actually all of them. That's kind of cool. Maybe there's someone in this house? This house looks long abandoned. Just right out here, I think it was just an item, huh? No, I don't think, maybe I did come down here. It did not. There's a treasure chest down here. We'll take the ghost orb though.
All right.
Hopefully I'm going the right direction. I did it. It doesn't really give me like any real... I mean, the white arrow's going this way, so I assume I'm going the right direction. But who knows? We're gonna switch to this guy here because I know we're gonna fight once we come in here. I think it's like certain areas have like the arenas, they like load the characters up. No? Alright then. But it's nice having the ghost orbs because I can run here and not worry about getting damaged. Ooh, who's this guy?
Long have I waited for strangers such as yourselves to open the portals once more. Now the lost souls of the dead can be brought together in harmony. As you have brought this to pass, I charge you to help gather the souls unto me. Yes, each of the anthropomorphic spirits of yore that you defeat in combat will leave behind the essence of their soul. Gather these, and I can release them through an ancient ceremony.
Oh,
You have
played with
worked
the orbs
hard,
before.
I will not see you unrewarded.
I handed over 25 spirit orbs. Ooh, I got a new weapon for this guy. Collect more spirit orbs, and in return you'll receive further weapons. So, 25 got me one. Let's see. Go in this menu here, I guess. Let's see. Strength 20. Oh, her. Ooh, this new one's kind of nice with the critical 30 and the strength 20. It's her best weapon she's gotten. Let's see. This one poisons guys, but his strength's low. She's got. Holy crap. Fire rate's medium, but it's got a strength of 50. Go. Doesn't tell me how many souls I'd have to collect though, so I'm not sure like how long I'd have to go back and in and out of that room to keep battling.
Thank you, Hexam. We can return home now, and we owe it to you.
Listen, I dreamt that you might come, but now I understand why you came. The Age of Unity has begun. Listen, you now carry the Stone of the Worlds and seek the crystal skin of the Divine. You hold the key to the next age. Open the Shadow Nexus and return to Ascilia. Tetsu and his 4 champions, Kariston, Arlivites, Libius, and Mo, walk with you. Each of you has been chosen, and it is up to you whether you will accept the will of Tetsu, despite the sacrifices it may entail. Whatever you decide, know this. Haigu already has his agents working to bring him back to the realm of men and prevent the Age of Unity. There are many portals that lead to your world. The Stone of the Worlds will be able to open them for you now. This one should see you safely to Ascilia, and fear not, Buki. Mo will not allow his people to suffer long. That is why you 4 were thrown together.
I understand, Hexam. May the gods bless you and all the children of Mo.
I'm glad somebody understands him.
This game makes me want to come. I'm probably going to be coming back and doing all the side stories. Probably try to 100% this game. Seems like there's a whole lot that I didn't do in the first level. Well, that explains though. That's what I thought they were, was transport circles.
Well, I never thought I'd be so glad to see this place again.
Hey, this is where we first met. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Looks like we have another long walk home, Princess.
Nonsense! If you think I'm walking home after the day I've had, then you've another thing coming.
I agree. It's a soldier's job to march. Scientists are supposed to save energy.
Okay. Let's see if we can find a boat to hire. We can sail home.
Huh. Interesting. And nothing to go this way. Didn't really walk around this town a lot. I just grabbed her and went home. So I wonder if there's things we missed. property of Cooney the woodcutter. No, this is more just like a path. But I know there's a blacksmith over here. Oh, we got a wolf pelt. I know here to the left is a blacksmith back here. So we can actually upgrade some of our equipment.
Alright, kid. Gobbet's the name. Professional blacksmith to the rich and famous.
Alright. Oh, actually... Oh, wow, I still don't have money. All that running around, I still don't have really any money. That's weird. Oh, I hit the wrong way. So I'm gonna have to find someone.
Alright, kid.
Whoops. I'm gonna have to find someone to sell some of my other stuff to. Might be this guy here. It's just crazy, like all that running around, like really didn't get crap for money.
Welcome to K-Mo's.
Okay. So I know I could sell those gnat shards of the other dude for a lot more. Let's see. Okay, when I get rid of the healing stuff, we need all that. Or with my one, so that. So pretty much all I have left is the pearl and the gnat stingers. I only have 2, whatever. I don't think dude gives me too much extra for that. But still not a whole lot of still not a whole lot of money though. Considering how expensive some of the upgrades are, it's like kind of crap.
Alright, kid.
I think to have my armor, I think if I want to do my armor upgrade, yeah, see, it would take almost all my money to do like the anti-venom, the anti-evil, hexproof, suffers. So this is kind of cool. Let's see. What can I give this one? 5 critical chance increase. This one's kind of nice to be able to get health back. Oh, I can actually set one to get SP back. Interesting. Press 20% chance of dispelling an enemy's beneficial magic with each strike. That's kind of nice. The problem is if I'm running, if they won't switch their weapons unless I switch to them and then switch to that weapon, so. But I guess we could set this guy up to be like a poison and then regain SP. I'll just wait on that.
Alright, kid.
Her armor, what can I do? Yes, even her stuff is like super expensive. Yes, let's see what I can do to her scepter, I guess. Actually, hers wouldn't be a bad one to have for every damage it does. I can increase my SP. Wouldn't be bad actually for her, definitely. Let's see this guy. Ooh, I can jump this guy up to a freaking 70 on strength. Let's do that. And then, hell yeah, we'll give him the Bat Fang. So now he's not only doing 70, he's gaining HP back as he attacks. Well, that's nice. Let's see, her critical. I can add, let's see, large damage, critical chance increase, or I can increase her HP by 20%. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. And I don't have any money left. But at least each character now has an upgrade that is a pretty decent upgrade, honestly. I'm guessing down here is where I'm going to find someone to send me back.
It's a fine day for fishing. Tibor's the name. I'm the best fisherman in the village. Oh, that sort of talk makes me green around the gills. Yes, the Cabal is the name of our fishing club. But we're not seeking new members at the moment. It seems like every two-bit adventurer thinks they can handle a rod nowadays.
This guy?
Hello there. A fine morning for sailing.
I'm thinking this is the guy.
If you can find a way to climb down and collect the oars from my other boat, then you can use this one. It's just about ready. The oars can be found in my old boat across from the pier.
Okay, so apparently we have to go find his oars. How do we get down to his other boat?
Top of the morning to you. Me and the lads like nothing better than dangling our rods out to sea. We all live off the land here, so there's a lot of work to be found hunting and gathering. Some people will offer more than just money to a successful hunter.
So how do we get... So I'm guessing that's the boat. Question is, how do we get over there? Little hidden spot up here. I'm guessing at some point there's going to be some kind of mission up here. arrows showing going down there, but there's nothing down there. So you go over here. It's him, but get out of the way. Excuse me, dude. Move. So we come up here. Yes, it's just a chest. I'm pretty sure there was no like secondary ways up this way.
I'm not walking all that way. Let's hire a boat and take things easy for once.
Yes, yes, I know, princess. Problem is, there's no way telling me how to get to out of the boat. This just goes up to the lighthouse. And I don't think there's anything up here.
I'm not walking all that way. Let's hire a boat and take things easy for once.
No one was walking, princess. You're asked to a hotel or something. Hold on. I think I seen something. Let's see. Looks like there might be moss right here. Where was it at? Right there. Aha! Of course.
Hello there. A fine morning for sailing. Since you've found the oars, you're free to take my boat and row up to Illumina with my blessing.
Cool.
Excellent! All aboard! I can't wait to tell somebody about our adventures in the realm of shadows.
Please, Ailish. We will be in enough trouble if Lucica knows you came along. Not a word or me and Tal will be locked up and the key thrown away.
I second that.
Okay. It will be our little secret. Goodbye, Brightwater.
Wonderful! With these two crystals, my friends, we are well on the way to safeguarding our kingdom forever.
It's beautiful.
I do not understand your science, but I believe you are a good man, doing good work for all of our peoples. In my heart, I know I should have said that sooner, Alco.
I have to say that I don't understand your religion either. As a scientist, it goes against my nature to admit that there are some things that simply defy explanation.
Mother always says religion and science are two sides of the same coin.
My father always says that without religion and science, a soldier would never earn his pay.
Yes, Tal, thanks for that. Barrack humor always seems so bleak, though, don't you think? Shall we get inside?
Almost feels like an end screen. Like, expect the game to almost be over at this point. A new quest. Wish it'd give me more money so I can actually like buy better upgrades, or more upgrades I should say. And a sprint button would be nice.
Hello, you have returned with the crystal? Installation can commence as soon as you wish, Alco. But I am sure you must be tired from your journey. So why not take some time out for yourselves before we start the work? Tell me when you're ready to get back to the grindstone. Are you ready to begin crystal installation?
Weird.
Well, Tal, the sun is setting and I better get back to work. There's much work to be done.
Okay. I'm going to lay low for a while in my room. I'm trying to avoid my father. He was acting such an idiot before I left.
Arlo is a very difficult man, but don't be too hard on him. Blood is thicker than water.
Oh, speaking of his father.
Huh? What are you doing here?
I came to talk. May I come in?
Look, I think you said all you needed to last time we spoke.
I haven't come here to argue.
Come in.
When was this painted?
A few years back. It was my 14th birthday.
I was away, I suppose. Seems a lifetime ago now.
It is. Look, if this is another chance for you to blame his death on me, I'm not interested. I mean, take a good look at that picture. Do you notice anyone missing?
Me?
That's right, you. And you know what? You were missing the day he died, too. The day your 14-year-old son failed to save him. Well, maybe you were right. Maybe I did fail. But at least I was there. Father.
I know. When you didn't return from Shadani Mo, I thought that I had lost another son. The truth is, I'm angry at myself. And just like the bastard I am, I tried to blame you. And that's what I came to say. I did what I have always done. Looked for someone to blame. That's how I drove away your mother. But I don't want to drive you away, too. Tal, I've not been much of a father. But I don't want to lose you.
Wait. Let's have a drink, Dad.
The Queen is very cross with you for leaving the castle. You're to report to the Queen's courtroom first thing this morning and explain your actions, miss.
Well, I want just anything that opens up because she's here. Because I'm pretty sure...
Hail, Princess Ailish of Illumina!
They want me to finish, didn't want to give me the ability to run around. They would just take me straight to the Queen. Oh, it's her room. Okay.
Ailish, I have heard about you following Elko all around the country, and I must say I'm none too pleased with you. You may be the princess, but he is my husband, and I don't want him getting into trouble because of you.
Damn.
Elko and Tal are off to Transcentia very soon, I hear. Oh, please do not tell me you are going to follow them. No, really, don't tell me.
Interesting. Apparently nothing in here. Okay. Because we checked. Yep, nothing here. This is kind of funny though. Oh yeah, see? This inside. No, that's the doorway. Orb of wisdom. Looks like there's something else in there too. Oh, the chest there, but how do I get... Oh, I gotta use towel for that one.
I like to set goals for my troops. The first soldier to get me some cyantine eyes will be rewarded with a special prize.
Oh. No, don't see any like hidden treasures or anything sparkly, so don't think there's anything there. And that guy's locked, so we ain't going in there. Alright, I think that's about it. Go get yelled at by the queen for sneaking out of the castle.
A word of advice, Tal. I believe Ailish followed you to the Shidani temple.
Tal and myself were very mindful of her position.
Good. With this machine, I intend to rule Illumina for many years to come. But the princess is my daughter and must be protected from her childish desires. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly.
Your progress report, Elko.
Ma'am, the Sudeki crystal is in place and the second tower is now fully operational.
Excellent. I want all 4 towers up and running as soon as possible. And for that, we require 2 more crystals. We received information that another large crystal shard has been discovered in Transcentia.
Transcentia?
Yes. A trip home for you, Elko, but don't waste time sightseeing.
Tal and I will collect the Transcendine crystal first thing in the morning. There shouldn't be any problems. I am well known at the university.
Elko has informed me that you followed him to Shidani Mo.
Yes. I thought I might return the courtesy Buki paid upon us by visiting our castle. No member of the royal family has ever visited Shidani Mo before.
You left the castle without my permission and with no regard for your own security?
Look, I'm fine. I'm not a child anymore.
You are irresponsible. When are you going to prove that you are worth your keep, Ailish?
I don't know how to prove my worth to you. Nothing is ever good enough.
Oh, watch your tongue. I have more important things to deal with than your errant behavior. Get out of my sight and take that animal with you.
Damn.
She is really angry. Why does she not trust you?
Oh, she's just overprotective, I suppose. I need to prove to her that I can look after myself.
Why would you keep a bird and not allow it to fly? She should be proud of the way you helped bring our crystal home.
I promised Elko I wouldn't tell her any details in case he got into more trouble. Maybe you were right, though. She might look at me more sympathetically if I were to give her what she wants. How would you feel about helping me get that crystal from Transcentia?
You want to travel with Tal and Elko?
I can't see Elko agreeing to that. If we were to get there first, however...
We? You want me to come? No one from my tribe has ever gone that far north.
Well, all the more reason to go. Come on, Buki. I could do with your help. Mother will soon forget how angry she is when her prodigal daughter returns with another crystal.
I suppose since I've already given the Shidani crystal over to Elko's machine, I may as well help get another one. I will do this for you, my friend. The gods have brought us together, and nothing can change that. It seems our stars are crossed, Princess.
If we are to get to Transcentia first, we will need to leave the castle and head to the mountains in the north.
She just wants to get in a lot of trouble, doesn't she? Oh. That door looked invisible when I first came in here. I wonder, let's go up here. We haven't done anything up here yet. Let's see what's up here. There's the mechanism to open that door. Aha. Oh, it's timed. I can hear a clock ticking. Oh. See, I think she runs a little bit faster, maybe. I didn't look up and see the clock. I just kind of was like looking around the corner.
Praise to the gods.
That's a wolf totem. I think I have 2 of those now, but I never turned another one in, so I'll have to run down the map and go see. Turn them in. It's where Ailish is gonna be if she's not careful and pisses her mom off too much. I guess we're running straight. Still think they could have done a loading point at the door right here. Open the door, then come out. Switch weapon. There we go. Oh, where did you come from? Why do you keep... What the hell's wrong with my freaking camera keeps moving? Okay, what's the point of having a block and a roll if when I hit the button it doesn't do it? See, this is like it actually won't cast her own heal spell.
Healing kiss. That guy, didn't she? Shadow. Oh. Shit. Fuck, I turned it right at the last second.
Trying to turn the camera. Well, at least it chunked one, I guess. Kind of funny, he's like porting himself behind me and then running towards me. Eat the blue ball. Of course we are. Damn it. It's funny, she didn't want to run home, but she was willing to run out this way to prove a point. This is where a sprint would be really nice. Oh, I wonder if we're running out to that transport circle that's out here. Yep, I see it over there now. Too soon. Come on, guys. I'm gonna chuck all three of you bastards.
You will burn in the inferno.
Oh, I didn't do. He was in the rag. Who's she fighting? Oh, there it is. Turn around, all of a sudden she's just like throwing hits at somebody. They're only going that way. Oh, it's just to get back to run the shadows. Gotcha. Oh, alright, we're gonna go up here. There was a.
from my tribe has ever traveled.
It is further than I have been without a guard, too.
We are bound to each other now. I will be your guard.
Good junkyard in here. The scrapyard, that's for sure. I'm assuming there's some kind of mission taking us here because that door is locked right now. There's nothing in here. What's the point? Well, maybe something. I took the time to go in there and break them all.
Despite your title, Princess, you're not as meek as many human women.
Well, I guess I am learning from you, Pookie, but I'm no Shadani warrior yet.
There's something. I see. I see a little offsuit in the map. I was like, okay, wait a minute. There's gonna be something right here.
Oh, presents!
Oh, presents. Let's see. We got a skill potion. Restores. Whoops. Orb of Might. Okay, so SP. I gave her a bunch of SP. Let's help her. Orb of Might. Where did she run off to? I thought there was one more thing. I thought I'd gotten... Ooh, essence. Revive. Aha, there it is. This is what I wanted to give her to help out. Oh, she did. She got stuck in the tree. I had a feeling that there would be a fight right when I got in here. Ooh, what the hell is this thing? And we got this guy.
You will burn in the inferno!
Good shot. Ouch. Take this guy out. Get his ass. Come behind and get him. Why is she not attacking? It's kind of funny how they design the map so you can totally tell when they're gonna throw in enemies and make you fight them. If you run these little small paths, there's like nothing here. And then they throw you in like a small section or into a more open section. It's like, yeah, they're gonna fight right here. is something that's right here.
It seems we are blessed.
All this climb for a Buki weapon, of course. Alright, so what you get? Oh, it inflicts slow. Low strength. Okay, critical. Not as good critical as this guy, but inflicts slow. That's kind of cool. One they made like a quick way to get down. One more. Although they do make you do the true Raider flip to get down. I thought the game locked. I was like, what the hell's going on here? What's this guy again?
I am a trader to the people of Illumina and beyond. You are welcome to look over my stock. Plenty of bargains to be had here.
Where I pushed up. I don't know if the other dude gave me more for these or not. A lot of those just in case. Some of these traders do offer more trade for the items. Okay, I gotta switch to Buki.
That is only half of the bridge. There must be another switch somewhere.
Of course. And a treasure chest, let's go.
What do we get for our trouble and strife?
A cat totem, huh? Shadowstone. looking to see if there's anything up. I'll give you really for any action with the camera when you're looking up. I think there's like an area down there. Wow, this is... Oh, there's a ladder right there. Huh. Oh, we need jetpack, boy. Are you serious right now? You have to be kidding me. So there's that button there, but that requires the dude with the jetpack to get there, because that's a refuel station right there. So then what the hell? Okay, dokie. Never mind. I could have swore I pushed that button before. Come on, boys. Come on, get in line for me. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, she's doing damage, though. She won't attack with the button. Did I miss? Yeah, I pulled it. Delayed reaction. See, I can do damage if he's guarding for her, against her, so I don't know why she won't attack him when I make him put his shield up. It's like, she can whoop up on him. See right here. If she would just attack him, but she won't. If she would just attack him from behind. Oh, now she gets her skill.
Aelish, you've grown strong under the guidance of my servant Olivites. Hear her song now, and know that she walks at your side. The age of unity has begun. When the time comes, you will be ready.
Oh, look, her armor now covers up more of her body. She gets more cover.
A Livatess. She is deep within me.
Ooh.
Ailish, the gods do not waste time on idle chatter. We are chosen.
Building tunnels such as these is dangerous work. Many workers lost their lives trying to connect Transcentia to Illumina at Lucica's request. Alright, let's try it. Let's do it. Oh, she's got 2 of them now.
Sister of my spirit, play for me.
Crap, that's right, she already had one. Oh, it's okay.
Burn in hell, you fiends. You will
turn.
burn in the
Ew, to
inferno.
the left. Oh, is she doing?
I am the one.
To pieces, you do. I guess we do have level ups on advancements. Let's see what's her. She has slows the world around her, allowing her to quickly dispatch enemies. The higher essence, the longer the duration. Slashes an enemy within range of her deadly flashing claws. Okay. Summons a spirit. Unleashes a fiery wrath of the dragon. All of them require like immense amounts of skill points. Let's try this one. But we will get her a little bit more essence. You have to get her more skill points too. Yeah, might as well. Give her some more attacks to use. Of the dragon. Okay, well, I haven't got any dragon totals yet. That was a cool attack because it did some damage. Smoke those guys. Hey, look, I found something with money in it. Some kind of boat. Airship? Something? I don't know. These weird looking things.
Hop aboard. It would be our pleasure to take you high into the clouds, wouldn't it, number 2? Automated air traffic control ensures the ultimate air safety.
Well, it is an airship.
We are a long way from Illumina. Let's keep moving until we get to Transcentia. It'll be great to see your homeland. But it is a pity that Ailish and Buki are not coming. I was beginning to enjoy a little female company.
This is business, Tal, not pleasure. Now, Transcentia is through the mountains to the north. Let's get going.
Oh, now we're right behind him. Oh, that makes sense.
I am a
Yes, we know.
Plenty
Pretty
of
sure I picked
bargain.
up a couple more things. Yeah, this thing. The skull here. Yeah, see, I got 80 for that, that shard at the other guy. Alright, now let's go. Where's that ladder? Up here? No, that's how Buki climbed down. That's right, it's over here, right where we loaded in. We don't need Tau down here. I almost went back and I realized there was a timer again.
Looks good.
Hey, there's our one dragon totem. It says an ultimate weapon, so I'm assuming each character is going to have like one totem per character. Oh, it didn't let me boost. No ladder. Thank you. Like, go ahead, bust up the fire. Oh shit. These guys on. There's that one. That's the one that hits hella hard. Get chunked. Guy does so much damage. He's a beast now. God, he hits so hard. Like, it's insane how much damage he does with that gun. I received an orb. Acquired orb of might. Oh, okay. So apparently each head I bring in, I can actually, go ahead, come on. I know you're gonna send something out for me to play. Holy yeah. Oh, there's tons of guys, chains, everything. Just chunking everybody. Oh yeah, I just found my new favorite character. This guy does so much damage. He is just, like, destroys.
Welcome to Transcendia Airways. It would be our pleasure to take you high into the clouds, wouldn't it, number 2?
Is it the same ship, or do they already leave? Curious. Or are we going to land and then find out that, oh, they followed us?
Have you ever been served grog by a robot? Huh? Ah, my boy, you are in for a treat at the Rusty Cog Tavern.
Nope, we don't see him yet.
I'm Asgarth of the Transcendine Maintenance Department, and I'm afraid that the elevator up to Transcendia is temporarily closed. I don't suppose either of you two have any experience in engineering? I only started this morning, and the elevator is broken down already. These cogwheels need to be fitted into the water pump.
Well, I know who's going to be working on it, because there's a jetpack section right there. Oh, but we're going to have something to do with this guy. Aha. And a puzzle it is. Okay. Oh, this one. I went this way. Pull it out one more. See, go this way with it. Then I can pull this guy out. Then I can push this guy in. There we go.
All right.
Hey, another wolf totem. Let's go. Alright, I'll switch to him. Is that, I think that's 2 or 3 wolf totems. Pretty sure. Come on.
What in the heavens is this?
Hey, another dragon totem. Let's go. No, come on. Grab the ladder.
Hey, thanks for fixing the elevator. You really saved my neck. All I have to do now is look useful until it breaks down again. I think I owe you a drink next time you're in the rusty cog.
Is there anything else in here? It's coming down. I guess we're going this way. Hold on, my wife's all of a sudden my phone's like blowing up 500 million text messages. Oh, this guy.
Greetings. My model number is XKV8. Did you know Transcentia University is funded almost entirely by Queen Lucica?
Did not. Anything back here? A shell?
Well, Tal, this is where it all started for me. Smell that. A rare blend of fresh mountain air and engine oil. I tell you though, I wouldn't swap it for the world.
How old were you when you left?
Oh, in my late teens. Professor Hayton spotted my potential, and before I knew it, I was working directly for the Queen. I was still very young. At that time, I thought I could do no wrong. Then there was the accident.
Can't imagine how horrible it must have been to lose an arm.
Not as painful as having a new one grafted on. It took months. If it wasn't for Tilly, I would have just given up.
She has a heart of gold.
Ah, yes. There are 2 women in my life. Lucica, whose bags of gold paid for my arm, and Tilly, whose heart of gold gives me the strength to live with it. As a man, I am deeply indebted. There's someone else who I owe a debt to, and you'll meet him today. Professor Hayton has a brilliant mind. Come on.
level 2. Hey, another blacksmith. I wonder if doing a different blacksmith gives me more options.
I am Jacob, but my friends call me Nuts because I'm always tinkering. I offer metal manipulations and powerful enchantments on weapons and armor. How can I help you? Let me see what you got.
Let's see. Next, we have this guy's kind of maxed out. This guy does a weekend, Razor Edge. No, not really anything different, just different store. So nothing really different. We can only do towels, so let's see. We have a damage shield. What can we do to his? Anti-venom. Grants armor immunity slow. I don't know. I don't know if a damage shield would be good if I'm using him a lot and kind of just trying to stay out of it. So we can do hexproof, I guess.
Thank you for your business.
Although it's crazy how expensive this stuff is. Unfortunately, guys, I think I'm gonna have to call it here. All of a sudden, like, my whole family is just like messaging me. We had agreed yesterday we were gonna go out and do our stuff at 12, and now they're like demanding I do something, and it's like they knew I was doing this, so I think we're just gonna call it here, guys. I'm gonna go deal with these guys and figure out what they're wanting, because it's like all of a sudden now I'm getting text messages from like 6 different people. So we'll call it here. I apologize. I wanted to go further. We're getting pretty far though, so looks like we are in part 8 of how many parts are there of this game in the tutorial? So we're part 8 of 15, so we're about halfway done with this game. So assuming next week I can get a full stream in without people bugging me and family and stuff like that, then we should hopefully be able to hit a pretty good margin of this, and maybe I'll start a little earlier so we can get a little further. But I thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys all hanging out. Hopefully you guys have I know, how dare they. I know it's just annoying because we talked yesterday. I had talked to my family because we want to go out and they want to go out to the gun range because I have family from out of town. And so they're like, hey, what time do you want to do this? And I said, well, what about noonish? Like, I was like, I'll be done with my stream around 11, and 11:30 we can, load up, go out to the range at noon, and then do the rest of our stuff that we were going to do. And it's like all of a sudden it's just like my phone is just over here just buzzing away. It's like, what's the point of agreeing on a time if no one's going to follow the time? They all want to leave early. It's like, well, then just leave. Like, whatever, I don't care. But that's just going to make them mad, and I'm not trying to do that. So, but like I said, we're getting pretty far in this game, so this game probably be 2 more streams, maybe 3. I'm not sure. We'll see how long some of these other parts get, but I am having a lot of fun with it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well, and hopefully you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Happy Easter if you celebrate. If you don't, then enjoy the good weather if you're having it. I know some areas are having pretty bad weather, so hopefully you guys are having fun with whatever it is that you have available to you. So, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out, and until next time, I'll see you guys next Saturday. Have a good week. Talk to you guys later. Bye.